Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, here where we review anything and everything. And today we are getting into another Mission Fleet product, Star Wars Mission Fleet. This is the Mission Fleet Delta 7 Jedi Starfighter. This has Ahsoka Tano in it. And try to get an angle where you can see most of the box. Got some extra box art on the side, weapons that it comes with. As I mentioned previously, I really like this line. I bought it for my kids, but I really like it because it's a nice blend in between being a micro size and between the 3 3/4 inch line that is very famously known. That line is very expensive. These are actually affordable. The only problem is, as the time of recording this video, this line is out of production now. They may end up recreating it down the line, but as I know of, reaching out to Hasbro, they're no longer good. They already discontinued making this, but we're going to review it anyway. So in this one, you can see it comes with Ahsoka Tano, who a lot of people know from the Clone Wars. And actually, even though I believe that this product was based off of the Clone Wars, she's actually a character in The Mandalorian, which a lot of these sets come now were made for the Mandalorian show. So if a person bought this in relation for the Clone Wars, you can also play with it in regards to the Mandalorian, because she's now a character in the Mandalorian. And I believe she'll be getting her own show. But anyway, so what she comes with her two lightsabers, a small one and a large one. She's been known for this inside the show. Let's see if this can be seen pretty well. I know it's a little hard to focus. You know what? Let me just do one at a time when I do this, because it makes it a little easier. Okay, you can see the detail is very nice for the lightsaber. Same with this one. I'll try to make these reviews quick because I know sometimes they can drag on. We have a cannon here, which is designed to attach to any of these 3 holes you see on the ship, or it has a tripod for you to mount it like that, and it shoots the blaster, well, the projectile that comes with it. I don't know specifically the name of the cannon. If somebody wants to post in the comments, maybe a name of what the blaster is, because in the ones that have the bad guys in it, as I previously reviewed the Moff Gideon one, it has an E-Web cannon, which is actually a in-universe cannon that goes into the mythology of it all. It's a very known cannon. Anyway, so here goes Ahsoka Tano. I really like these characters. They have a lot of articulation and whatnot for their size. I really get the most out of them. And the thing I really like about this line, slightly more so than, not that I'm an expert on the 3 3/4 inch line, but is the fact that it allows them to make ships that are a decent size. As you can see here, this is the Jedi Starfighter, Delta 7 Jedi Starfighter. And it's really cool. It has a lot of detail. It has your landing gear, a lot of detail in it for something that ballparks. This is like the medium size of their line. They have a small, medium, and large line. This R2 unit doesn't come out, but he spins his head. This line right here would normally, this size of the line would normally run you about maybe $20. I think during the time that these were first made. Sometimes you can find them cheaper now. Sometimes they might be going on the rise soon, but as of right now, you might find them for ballpark that same price, maybe a little bit less. I really like it because, as far as scale goes, the ship size, the scale of the ship itself from the exterior is in its own scale size, where it is proportions. It's supposed to be, everything fits its own proportions. But then what happens is, in the inside, it makes it where it's scaled to the size of the figure, 2.5-inch figure. So it's very interesting. Now, on smaller ships, they usually go somewhat about the same size, hand in hand with each other. So that works out in that way. But for the bigger ships, you start to see where that scale and size, the outside looks like it could be a display model, and then the inside may just fit one figure. But it's fine because it kind of is a good balance and compromise between the two. So we're gonna open this up. I'm sitting here rambling and didn't realize that I opened it up for a reason. And because I don't have nails, it makes it so hard. So we're gonna take Ahsoka Tano. First, let's look at the inside here, if you could see it. It's got a lot of detail in it. You know, you got control panels, things of that sort. And it's a lot of detail. Like I said, for something that's about roughly $20, you're getting a lot for that. You're getting a full ship, you know, and a person collects a lot of the ships from this line, you end up having a lot of ships. What's the interesting fact about the ship, not that I'm a Star Wars expert, but this is one of the early design ships in the lore in which it didn't have hyperspace travel. So if you remember in the, I want to say, second movie, Attack of the Clones, Obi-Wan needed to have a ring that went around it that gave it the power to actually do hyperspace travel, because on its own it cannot do that. But I love the ship's design. It's very simple, yet effective. It kind of is reminiscent of the designs of the Star Destroyers, if you look at it. So yeah, but anyway, that is, let's just take a look at the box real quick before we exit. I forgot to do this. So you can see here, we've got her, the character Ahsoka Tano. It shows the size here, 2.4 inches. Some of them will say 2.5, but some characters are taller than others. The ship's length is 9.3 inches by 2.3 inches. And yeah, it shows you the weapons and everything. The box art is very nice. And that's about it. All right, you guys, that was the review of the Delta 7 Jedi Starfighter. And catch you guys in the next video.